Nice to see you. All right, so he has been polling strong, and it's going to be a 5-person race, maybe 6, if no labels comes in, which I'm going to guess they are going to come in. Because at this point, you've got Joe Biden and Donald Trump on the ballot, although we keep hearing Michelle Obama is going to join the party. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, but those calls are getting stronger. But your candidate, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., continues to press the flesh, as it were, shake hands, kiss babies, meet people, grow his movement, if you will. How's that going?
It's going very well. I mean, RFK Jr. has been doing the best of all the major candidates in terms of fundraising. American Values 2024, which is the super PAC of which I'm co-chairman, has been raising a lot of money. We just raised almost $6 million at a birthday event for RFK Jr. just a few days ago. He's drawing big crowds. He's polling very well. His popularity is higher than any of the other candidates. So we see a lot of potential, particularly once we get past the primaries and people really start focusing on the general election.
Well, raising money obviously has a clear part of it. You've got to raise support. You don't have the benefit, if you will, of the party apparatus, the door knockers for Republicans and Democrats. Obviously, they've been there for centuries, right? So it's a different angle you have to come at this thing, isn't it?
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, the establishment apparatus is huge, and breaking through and reaching the American people is a big challenge. But also that establishment apparatus is exactly what has turned off so many people. I mean, people see the corruption in Washington. They see the massive problems. They see how the government is no longer representing the people, but the special interests. So when you have a candidate who's coming from outside the system, who has a record for his career fighting corruption, fighting big corporations, fighting special interests, not backing down when he's been attacked, that draws a lot of people. And you see all the support he's had, and now we're really just getting going.
Yeah, let me ask you about this because this is important. The biggest story this week by far and growing by the hour is the standoff in Texas at Eagle Pass. The federal government says that Texas must tear down its barriers and allow the unmitigated invasion of this country. The Supreme Court, in a strange ruling, sided with the federal government, saying it was okay for Texas to be invaded and therefore the country 5-4. The Texas Governor, Greg Abbott, says, no, under Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution, I will not open that border, and they're strengthening it. It is a constitutional crisis, biggest I've seen. Where would RFK Jr. be on this, do you think?
Well, RFK Jr. has visited the border. He's talked a lot about the problem of uncontrolled immigration. He's made it clear that he wants to stop the uncontrolled immigration, get control of the border, and stop the insanity that is the current immigration crisis, which is a human disaster for the immigrants and the immigration being run by drug cartels and all sorts of human traffickers. So he's been very clear that he views the status quo as completely unacceptable.